Looking at day number 29. Actually, I'm on day 30 as I'm recording this because last night I hit the gym a little bit late. A little bit of a lesson to be kind of learned in this. Your day is going to get busy. You're going to have your work. You're going to have your normal distractions. You're going to have your personal life. You're going to have your social life. You're going to have everything else that's going to kind of collide. But one of the worst things that you could probably be able to do is not do your workouts, not hit the gym, not keep yourself in shape. And you have all these reasons and you have all these excuses and you have all these validations for why you're not doing it. But ultimately, at the end of the day, guess what your excuses are going to do? Nothing. Nothing. It's only going to push you further and further away from what you really want to accomplish. And that is what brings me to what I'm trying to accomplish. I would like to perform 100 pull-ups without rest, and I'm training that over a 100-day period. Of course, today is day number 30, but I'm going to go ahead and reference day number 29. So yesterday, got really busy. I literally got up to the gym about 10:30 at night. No joke about this. I'm not going to miss out on my workout. This is strong to me. This is a strong purpose. It means a lot to me. Some of you that may be watching this go, oh my gosh, that's kind of crazy. But I want you to think about what's going to be strong to you. What's going to make a difference to you? Why are you going to get yourself in better shape? Why are you going to be healthier? Why are you doing this? Why? Your purpose. Mine's going to be more of, I've always wanted to do that. It's just an aspiration of mine. I think that pull-ups are just a sign of strength. Some guys, they like to do strong bench presses. You know, oh, I bench press 600 pounds, or oh, I squatted 1,000 pounds. Things like that. That's never really piqued my interest. I've always been kind of the guy that really looks at body weight exercises and I think, man, that is awesome. So, yesterday I went ahead, got myself warmed up on the treadmill, did about 10 minutes. Never skip your warm up here, folks. I'm going to tell you, if you like injury, skip your warm up and your cool down. Just go ahead and do that. I'm going to kind of tell you, you probably shouldn't. 10 minutes of warm up, you're going to feel really good. I want you to kind of break a little bit of a sweat, but in the same instance, you should be going at a pace that you're able to carry a conversation with somebody, but still break a sweat. So I got right into it. Right now, I've been doing the inside grips on a pull-up station. Okay, they're inside grips with an angled out bar. Primarily because I'm bicep heavy. I'm able to really pull on those inside grips using a lot of my biceps. Starting this week though, I'm going to start to move out into the middle grip because by day 100, I want to be able to do the traditional pull-ups to where it's parallel grip, shoulder width apart, and pulling those up 100 straight without any rest. Okay, hopefully you're following along here. So I jumped into my workout and I did about 22 straight pull-ups. It's pretty good. It's not a best all-time record. I know that some time ago when I was doing a lot of pro wrestling, I did a lot of pull-ups, and if my recollection was correct, I was doing about 35 at a time. But that was then, this is now. I'll work myself up to that 35 pull-ups straight, but I need to be very, very realistic and understand that's not going to come overnight, and that's going to take a lot of diligence and a lot of practice on my part. So I did 22, and my subsequent attempts, I just really wanted to focus on completing good repetitions, no kip ups, just complete dead weight for my body and just pulling that straight up, all upper body. So it was about, I'd say, 12 repetitions in the second attempt and then 8, and then I just went ahead and focused on 5 good quality repetitions. I would rest, catch my breath, and jump right into it. So it was roughly about 30 seconds downtime in between each attempt. I did 100 pull-ups in about 12 minutes and 30 seconds. Really super happy with that. Last week was a bit better, but I'm not disappointed because my first attempt was at 22 repetitions, which is a 2 repetition increase from last week. So we're seeing some progress, and that is definitely encouraging to me. After I was done with my routine, I still didn't want to just go home. Hey, that's it. I wanted to focus on some good pull movements. They're going to start to really strengthen those areas. They're going to work on as far as the pull-ups go. It's going to complement the workout. So I did cable front pull downs, straight arm, coming straight down. I used a rope attachment. I just love the rope attachment. I'm not big on the bars and such like that. It's always kind of tweaked my grip a little bit, so I use the rope. And then going into from one to the next, I was doing a 25 repetitions, first of all, on the front pull downs, and then I jump right over into the dumbbell curls. I was using 30s for about 15 repetitions. I did about 3 sets of the curls. I did 4 sets of the front pull downs, increasing the weight. And for those of you that are following along on the 100 days to 100 pull-ups.blogspot.com, you'll be able to see all of the weight, the repetitions, and the sets right below this video. And the very next set of movements, I focused on dumbbell pullovers. That's where, of course, I bridge across a bench supporting my neck and shoulder area here, and I grab a single dumbbell, pull it up overhead, squeeze it right back up to the middle. As soon as I was done with that particular movement, I went right back over to the cable machine and I did cable curls with the rope. 15 repetitions on that, 25 repetitions on the pullovers. I increased it 5 pounds for every set. And I started to feel myself gas out. So, of course, I said, it's kind of an ego thing, and I always say, don't work out with your ego. But I wanted to do just a little bit of shoulders. So I went and grabbed some 10s, and I did some lateral raises or some side raises with some 10s at 25 repetitions at 10 pounds. And immediately, as soon as I was done with that, I'd go over to shrugs. The very first set, I just did behind the back single dumbbell shrugs. That was 50 pounds for 15 repetitions. And then on the second set, I did front shrugs with the 50 pounds. I just kept the lateral raises at 10 pounds, which got a pretty good burn at 25 repetitions. Could I have done heavier? Absolutely. But I knew that the gas in the tank was starting to go. Brrr. So in any event, I finished it up with a good casual walk on the treadmill to kind of cool down. Don't skip your cool down. And that's really about it. Stay tuned. Once again, always a pleasure. Please, if you enjoy these videos, like them, share them, comment. These are wonderful ways that you can really help support the cause. I really do appreciate you tuning in, and stay tuned. You'll probably see right about 2 to 3 posts per week when it comes to this goal. Thanks for your time.